Hey, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and today I want to talk about The Witcher 3 and Skyrim. Now, if you know me, you'll know that I absolutely adored Skyrim. I put in hundreds upon hundreds of hours. One of my character saves had over 500 hours, another one had 100, and I think another one also had close to 100 in them. I just loved building a character, running through a world, just running into a direction, just a random one with no quest, and just seeing where the world took me. And I think that's why I connect with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt so much, because there's so much of that exploration. Even in the first map you get, you can do that, but as the world opens up and you get to new locations and new areas, the world just opens up in a whole new aspect, and you can literally just plop yourself on a map, say I'm gonna go southeast, I'm gonna go, just west, and just do that, and for a half an hour, you can just explore and just have fun with the world and the monsters that are put in front of you and any random quests that you find on the way. It's such a deep world just to get lost, and it's such a beautiful place just to explore. And I think that's why it compares to Skyrim so well in that aspect. I think there obviously are differences, but I don't know that when you ask somebody, oh hey, what's your favorite part about The Witcher 3? I don't know that they'll say, oh well, there was this one bit of the story. Yes, I do enjoy the story, and I've been loving every second of it, especially the one I talked about in the past video, but I think they'll say, oh well, I was riding my horse and a griffin came down and attacked me, or I was running through this field and a group of bandits came on and then I almost died, but then a pack of wolves came around and they finally killed me off. Or I just went through and I sailed the sea for an hour and I saw like a whale go through, and that was really awesome. And it's gonna be stuff like that, and I think that's what I love about video games, and that's why I think The Witcher really clicks with me, is because the best part isn't always a story. It's the story that you create. It's things that you experience, and I really just applaud Projekt Red, because that is not an easy thing to do. That means you have to put things to do in your world. Your world has to be beautiful. Everything has to be right for that sort of game just to click and be appealing to a certain type of people, the people like me, the people that like Skyrim, the people that like The Witcher 3. And I really am happy that this is the type of game that The Witcher 3 is, because I did play The Witcher 2, and while I did feel the world was big, this takes it to a whole nother level. It just feels like it needs to be explored, and I have a hard time jumping into quests and completing a bunch of quests in a row, because I'll say, well, I really saw this area during a quest and I might visit it in another quest, but I really would just want to go back there on my own accord and spend like 10 minutes checking it out, seeing if there's any secrets, fighting the monsters there. And I really think that makes this RPG open world genre. I think that's what you look for in a game, and by God, I think that The Witcher 3 does it beautifully. So thanks for watching guys. Be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button if you like what you saw. They both help us out tremendously. Hit the comments as well. What's your favorite moment if you've played Witcher 3? Do you think that it compares at all to Skyrim? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Again, this is Rich with Gaming Tech United. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.